about why I think it should be mandatory for college athletes to meet academic requirements for their collegiate schools. The importance of education starts as early as elementary school, and even going into high school and then being eligible to apply for college, it's super important and adamant that we continue to educate our young youth as to why it's important to receive a college degree. You can see that in 2018, the projected number to attend an American college was around 18 million, and of those students attending college, around 490,000 are student athletes. So some motivations to achieving college success. One is academic success, being able to be a part of a student body and being able to have academic achievement is great. Another is financial stability. 85% of men and women who graduate college with a bachelor's degree obtain a job quicker than, say, those that do not. And more specifically to college athletes, becoming a pro is a super big motivation for them to attend college. After graduating high school in 2009, I embarked on my college journey at the University of Alabama. Now, as some of you very well may know, Alabama has a great success in their athletic department. Anywhere between football, baseball, gymnastics, you name it, they've had successes in it. Around 55% of starting Alabama football players are eligible for the NFL draft each year. Now, that being said, is it still okay that these athletes are being held at a different standard academically than the rest of the student body? According to the National Collegiate Athletic Association, the academic requirements for incoming freshmen are as followed. They must graduate high school, earn an ACT combined score or ACT sum score matching your core course GPA on the Division I sliding scale, complete 16 core courses before their junior year, and maintain a 2.0 GPA. With every conflicting argument, there's always going to be opposing views, and three main opposing views for these college athletes are: one, the risk of disappointment; two, the implementation that an athlete must focus on their sport rather than hitting the books; and three, why focus on education when they'll make more money as a professional anyways. The reality of it all is that fewer than 2% of NCAA student athletes go on to become professionals. I know I mentioned that 55% of the Alabama football team being eligible for the NFL draft. However, according to the NFL, 4 in every 10 athletes never received a college education. So the reality is it, and why it's so important that we embark on giving these athletes another route, is because they become a professional in things other than sports. I enjoy this cartoon by D'Angelo Solomon. It kind of has the idea of two college athletes dragging the pro sports idea of the fancy cars and money and the NCAA standings, and one of them is saying, no money, no gifts, no cars, no endorsement deals. Why are we, tugging and pulling and carrying this all on our back? For what, again? The other one is saying, for education, but I'm not feeling too smart. So the solution to all of this is pretty simple. I really like this quote by Mark Emmert, who's the president of the NCAA. He says, I appreciate the opportunity to discuss the role of the NCAA in promoting the well-being and academic success of student athletes. Our mission is multidimensional, but first and foremost, it is to promote student-athlete success in the classroom and on the field to ultimately enable them to succeed throughout life. So how to take action? Overall, I just challenge my audience to push your friends, your children, your students to understand the benefits of education. School should not be a negative taste, and rather why not become the best football player, baseball player, tennis player, golfer, and have the power and achievement of a college degree along with that in order to become the most successful person you can. Thank you.